Hey guys, Melonie Shale here at LA Live for the red carpet premiere of Fruitvale Station. Stay tuned because we're speaking to some of the cast members and even the director. So you look absolutely gorgeous tonight. Who designed the dress?
Paul Ka.
And the shoes?
Jimmy Choo.
Gorgeous. I watched the trailer and you had this amazing moment in the film with Michael B. Jordan. Tell me about that scene.
You know, we were filming on the actual BART platform where Oscar Grant was actually killed, and so filming that scene was very intense emotionally, physically. You're dealing with a moving train, so that was a difficult, very charged day of shooting.
And what do you think the biggest message is of this film?
I think that we just need to respect each other more. You know, everyone deserves a shot at redemption, that we're all human beings with hearts. I think it's a real basic message to be good to one another.
And do you think that's portrayed at all in this film?
Yeah, I think we really get a glimpse into, you know, we see the heart of this kind man trying to improve his life, and he's flawed, that's for sure, but he's really trying.
How many days did it take to film your scene?
I worked on this movie, I think, like 4 or 5 days, but I was shooting another movie at the time in Savannah, Georgia, so I was back and forth, and it was all a bit of a blur.
And you said your scene was really intense. Were there any funny moments on set for you?
Well, I have a scene with Michael B. Jordan in the grocery store that's just a real sweet little scene, and that wasn't intense at all. It was just a very beautiful, talented man that I got to work with, and that was lots of fun.
And did you get to work with any of the rest of the cast members at all?
Kevin Durant, who plays one of the policemen. That was very intense, and I mean, then we were all together on that train. But you know, I was more working, I guess, with Michael B. Jordan, but we were all there.
We were in the middle of production, or maybe like a week or two in, and lost some of our funding. And I passed the collection plate around to a lot of my friends, and helped to get, you know, some of the cast members. And Forrest and Nina were just really gracious and offered me that credit, and I said, absolutely. I'd love to be an executive producer. Michael is beyond brilliant, and I'm glad that the rest of the world gets to see him carry this film the way that he does.
It was something that affected me on a deep level personally, and it was something that deal with subject matter that I kind of got into making films for. You know, it was, and those are really the two biggest reasons. You know, and I feel like I had a lot of insight into being able to tell the story. You know, I just hope that people get a chance to see it. You know, I hope that people go out and see it, and that it can be seen in different communities. And that's my biggest hope.
I got the call for this when I was pregnant, so I play a pregnant woman in the film with my husband, and we meet Oscar on that last day of his life in San Francisco, and we sort of represent to him, you know, a parallel, like he's trying to make his life right with his girlfriend and marry her, and he gets talking to my husband, who had some tough times and ended up buying me the ring and doing it, and he's like, you know what, you just do it, you make it happen if you love somebody. And they have this sort of, and I meet his girlfriend, and we all just start chatting on the street, and then later we see him again, but we see him on the subway platform, and we see what's happening, and he's getting assaulted, and we see him get shot, and we're like, oh my God, that's the guy we just met. Like, we literally leave him, and then we see, so yeah.
So what was it like casting for this film?
Oh my gosh, it was an awesome experience. It was challenging, of course, and Ryan Coogler, our director, is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is the second time that we've worked together, and I pray he continues to make more films just like this.
Well, this movie has so much buzz going on. Make sure you check it out July 26th when it opens everywhere. Bye.